So today we are going to be learning about Harriet Tubman, but before we get started, I wanted to go over some vocab words. So, looking at the first vocab word, does anyone know what a county is?
It's a smaller region in a state.
Perfect. So, a county is going to be a division of a state's area. So, in Wisconsin, we live in Appleton, which is a town that is in Outagamie County. And Harriet Tubman was living and working in an area of Maryland. So the state that you see on the top is Maryland, and she was in Dorchester County, which is a smaller part of Maryland. So moving on to the next word, does anyone know what fantastic means? Isabel?
Something like really, really great.
Yeah, definitely. So it's an adjective that can mean something that's remarkable or even something that's unbelievable. So we'll see in our passage later on how some of the things that Harriet Tubman did were definitely fantastic. The next word is a noun, and it is the word whereabouts. Does anyone have an idea about what whereabouts could mean? The definition's kind of in the word if you think about it a little bit. Isabel?
Maybe it's like where they might be.
Definitely. So whereabouts can be where someone is, or can be somewhere where they live as well. So that's a great word to be thinking about as we move forward. And a word related to that is quarter. Now, we're not talking about the money here, so does anyone know what another definition for a quarter or quarters might be other than the coins?
It's like a period of time.
It could be
Or
a
like
period of
segment.
time. Mm-hmm. Danielle?
It's an older way of saying like a place or somewhere you stay.
Yeah, so Woodland's definitely right. It can be a period of time. In the context of what we're reading in the story, it's going to be somewhere where people are going to live. And then the last word is whippoorwill. Does anyone know what that is? I'll give you a hint. There's a picture. So we have a picture of Maryland, and we also have a picture of a whippoorwill, which is going to be a bird that lives in America, and it mostly stays up at night, which is really exciting. And the whippoorwill makes a sound that sounds kind of like a whistle with a little trill on the end. So it sounds like... Can everyone try to do that? It's a kind of fun whistle. So to remember our vocab words before we read the section, we are going to do a little chant. And the chant goes like this. It has a rhythm to it. Our county is fantastic. What are your whereabouts? In my quarter. And then at the end we're going to do the little whippoorwill trill. Okay, so the first part is our county is fantastic. What are my whereabouts? In my quarter. And then the whippoorwill trill. Does anyone have questions about that? Okay, perfect. So we'll do the chant all together, and then we'll do the reading, okay? So on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Our county is fantastic. What are your whereabouts? In my quarter. Awesome job, everyone. Can I get a volunteer to read the first paragraph about Harriet Tubman? Danielle, thank you.
Along the eastern shore of Maryland, in Dorchester County, in Caroline County, the masters kept hearing whispers about the man named Moses who was running off with slaves. At first, they did not believe in his existence. The stories about him were fantastic, unbelievable. Yet they watched for him. They offered rewards for his capture.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So